Welcome to Science for Real. Today, we'll be exploring 12 mysterious ancient discoveries that scientists still can't explain. From architectural marvels to strange artifacts that seem to go beyond our understanding of history. These discoveries will leave you astonished and challenge current theories. Could there be ancient civilizations with secrets we've yet to uncover? Let's dive right in. 1. Mysterious skeletons in Egypt. At the ancient port city of Berenik Troglodytica on the Red Sea coast, a shocking discovery has raised many questions that even archaeologists cannot answer. In May 2022, 7 skeletons were found in stone coffins in bizarre postures, legs folded and placed on their chests, a burial method never before seen in Egyptian history. The bodies couldn't have naturally decomposed in this manner, suggesting they may have been bound before burial. However, the mystery deepens. These individuals were not prisoners or victims of punishment, as the luxurious burial items found in their tombs indicate they held high social status. This suggests that these were important figures. What could explain such a strange burial practice? Could it have been part of a forgotten spiritual ritual or burial custom? Even after 1.500 years, this mystery remains unsolved, awaiting answers from the scientific community. This is certainly one of the most haunting and intriguing archaeological discoveries in recent times. The next discovery will surprise you just as much and be equally captivating. 2. Shipwreck and the statue of Hercules. In June 2022, an incredible archaeological discovery was made off the coast of Greece. Marine archaeologists uncovered a marble head of the Roman god Hercules, part of an ancient Roman civilization. The statue had been lying at the bottom of the sea since around 60 BCE when the ship carrying it sank. Initially, the head was mistaken for a deformed rock due to its underwater condition. In addition to the statue, 2 human teeth were also found during the excavation, suggesting that someone might have perished in the shipwreck. This remarkable discovery not only provides insight into the art and beliefs of ancient Rome but also sheds light on the tragic incidents that occurred during voyages in antiquity. Surely many of us have heard of the Black Death, one of the deadliest pandemics in history. And the next discovery will give you a better understanding of its origins. 3. Origins of the Black Death. We've all heard of the Black Death, one of the most devastating pandemics in history. But this next discovery offers new insights into its origins. According to a groundbreaking study, the Black Death, which ravaged Europe in the 14th century, might have originated near Lake Issyk-Kul in Kyrgyzstan. Scientists discovered an unusual spike in burials in 1338 to 1339, with pestilence recorded as the cause of death in ancient cemeteries near the lake. Researchers also found Yersinia pestis, the bacteria responsible for the plague, in 3 exhumed bodies from this region. The plague is believed to have spread along trade routes, including the Silk Road, eventually reaching Europe, where it wiped out nearly 50% of the population. This discovery has transformed our understanding of how the plague spread across the globe. Stay tuned for more incredible discoveries from ancient civilizations. 4. Broken Viking sword, Norway. In Norway, a rare and unique discovery attracted the attention of archaeologists when 2 fragments of a broken Viking sword were found at 2 different times by metal detectors. The first fragment was discovered in 2021 in Stang, on Norway's west coast, while the second fragment was found in the spring of 2022 in a nearby field. When the 2 fragments were brought together, they perfectly matched, reconstructing a Viking sword from the 9th century. What's even more remarkable is that despite the blade being missing, researchers were able to trace its origin through the intricate decorative patterns on the hilt, along with finely carved details and remaining silver markings. Experts confirmed that this type of sword was popular during the 9th century and was widely used in France, England, and Ireland. But its original origin may have been in England or the Frankish Empire. This discovery is significant not only because of the unique circumstance of the two sword fragments being found separately by different people but also helps scientists better understand Viking weapon-making techniques and fighting styles. Moreover, it sheds light on the cultural exchange between the Vikings and Western Europe during this period. The next discovery will give you further insight into the ancient weapon-making technology of the Persians. 5. Stainless steel from ancient Persia. According to a report published in September 2020, stainless steel, also known as chromium steel, was invented by ancient Persians over 1 year ago. This discovery is based on an ancient manuscript titled Compendium to Know the Gems by the great scientist Abu Rayhan Biruni, along with artifacts from an ancient foundry in Shahak, Iran. In the manuscript, Biruni documented basic instructions for creating rust-resistant steel by adding chromium to steel alloys, similar to how modern stainless steel is produced today. This finding has challenged the long-held belief that stainless steel was a modern invention. Samples from the Shahak foundry, dating back to the 11th or 12th century, contain traces of crucible steel with chromium, proving that this technology was in use much earlier than previously thought. What's curious is that this stainless steelmaking technology seems to have been forgotten for centuries and only rediscovered in modern times. This has led scientists to wonder why such important knowledge disappeared from history for so long. This discovery not only highlights the advanced science and technology of ancient Persia but also raises new questions about the development and loss of technological inventions throughout history. Asterisk, could there be other advanced technologies from the past, like stainless steel, that were once used and forgotten until today? Stay tuned for more fascinating research. Asterisk. 6. Viking cave in Iceland. In May 2022, an important discovery was made in the small village of Oddi, Iceland, when archaeologists found a man-made cave believed to have been created by Viking settlers. Oddi was once the residence of the powerful Oddvarjar clan, a prominent Viking family, led by Samunder the Learned, who lived from 1056 to 1133. Samunder is known for documenting much of what we know about the early kings of Norway. Archaeologists believe that the cave could have been a nahir, a type of medieval-era cattle and horse stall. The cave was carved from soft sandstone, which has made excavation efforts dangerous due to the risk of collapse. Although work is proceeding cautiously, researchers believe there may be more to discover in the deeper sections of the cave system. This discovery provides valuable insights into the lifestyle of Vikings in Iceland and raises questions about other structures they may have left behind. The cave at Oddi could be part of a larger architectural system that archaeologists are continuing to study and investigate. Carved from solid stone, these works tell the story of a lost civilization, carrying the mystery of the past and challenging modern understanding. Who created them and why? 7. The Giants of Monte Prama, Italy. The Giants of Monte Prama, located near the town of Cabras on the island of Sardinia, Italy, are among the most astonishing and mysterious archaeological discoveries in Europe. These statues, standing up to 8 feet, about 2.5 meters, tall, have large disc-shaped eyes, creating a sense of mystery and strangeness for anyone who gazes at them. Archaeologists believe they were sculpted between 2.800 and 3.100 years ago by the Nuragic civilization, an ancient society that once lived in Sardinia. Despite their impressive size and appearance, the exact purpose of these statues remains a mystery. Some scientists suggest that they may have been guardians of ancient tombs. As in 1974, ancient tombs were discovered near where the statues were erected. However, this is only a theory, as historical records of the Nuragic people are scarce after they were conquered by the Romans around 2.200 years ago. Notably, the Romans did not destroy the statues, possibly indicating they respected or saw them as significant symbols. The existence of these statues raises many questions about their role in the religious, political, and cultural life of the Nuragic people. as well as how this civilization interacted with other ancient Mediterranean societies. Today, the giants of Monte Prama remain one of the greatest archaeological mysteries. In May 2022, while digging trenches in Odessa, Ukrainian soldiers accidentally discovered a collection of ancient Greek amphorae, large ceramic vessels used for storing liquids or dry goods. These amphorae are estimated to be around 2.500 years old, dating back to a time when Odessa was called Odysseus, a Greek colony. This discovery was seen as a rare positive moment amidst the intense conflict and the destruction of cultural heritage sites caused by the war in Ukraine. While many archaeological and heritage sites have been damaged, this accidental find helped preserve an important part of the region's ancient Greek history. Local museum experts quickly arrived on the scene to safeguard and restore the artifacts, although it is unclear what these amphorae originally stored. They were typically used for wine, olive oil, or grains, emphasizing Odessa's significance as a major trade center in ancient times. This find enriches our understanding of Odessa's role in the ancient Greek trade network and adds to the region's valuable historical legacy. Following that, exquisitely crafted artifacts were unearthed, carrying the story of ancient cultural and trade exchanges, with each detail offering a piece of the puzzle that reveals the mysteries of the past. 8. Greek amphorae in Ukraine. In May 2022, while digging trenches in Odessa, Ukrainian soldiers accidentally discovered a collection of ancient Greek amphorae, large ceramic jars used to store liquids or dry goods. These amphorae date back approximately 2.500 years, to a time when the city of Odessa was called Odysseus, a Greek colony. This discovery is considered a rare positive moment amidst the intense conflict and the destruction that the war in Ukraine has caused to cultural heritage sites. Many archaeological sites and heritage locations have been damaged during the conflict, but this accidental discovery has helped preserve an important part of the ancient Greek history of the region. Experts from the local museum quickly arrived at the scene to secure and restore these artifacts. While it has not yet been determined exactly what was once stored in these amphorae, they were commonly used to hold wine, olive oil, or grains, indicating the significance of Odessa as a major trade hub in antiquity. This finding helps us better understand Odessa's role in the ancient Greek trade network and adds to the list of the region's valuable heritage. Next comes the discovery of a mysterious artifact that, to this day, scientists have not been able to fully explain its purpose. 9. Costa Rica stone spheres. The giant, perfectly shaped stone spheres found across Costa Rica are one of archaeology's great mysteries. Created from naturally rounded stones and carved into perfect spheres, they date back to between the 8th and 16th centuries. However, the purpose and reason for their creation remain unknown. These spheres, known as the Dequis spheres, come in various sizes, ranging from the size of a small ball to as large as a car. They are often found in agricultural areas and are sometimes even used as garden ornaments by locals. Scientists believe they were created through a labor-intensive process of grinding and carving, which would have taken a significant amount of time and effort. The spheres were first discovered in the 1930s by workers from the United Fruit Company while clearing land for banana plantations. Although many theories suggest they might have been used to mark sacred sites or as symbols of power, no conclusive evidence supports these ideas. To this day, the exact purpose of these spheres remains a mystery, but they held significant importance to the ancient culture that created them. Up next is a rare discovery of wooden artifacts from ancient times, which are particularly rare because most wooden objects from that era have decayed over time, making excavation difficult. 10. Ancient Bitumen boat in Iraq. Uruk, a renowned ancient city and cultural hub of the Sumerian civilization, has long been a focal point for archaeologists with numerous significant discoveries. In 2018, a remarkable discovery opened a new window into the lives of the Sumerians. Among the ruins of this ancient city, a 4,000-year-old bitumen boat was found, revealing fascinating details about shipbuilding techniques and trade activities during this period. The boat, about 6 meters long, was constructed from palm leaves and wood, and reinforced with bitumen, showcasing the ingenuity of the Sumerians in using natural materials to create sturdy transportation vessels. Despite being made from materials that are typically prone to decay, the boat has been preserved due to the protective bitumen coating, enabling it to withstand the test of time and environmental conditions. This is one of the rare wooden artifacts from this era, as most organic materials tend to decompose after thousands of years. As Uruk was one of the largest cities of Sumer, the boat is believed to have been a merchant vessel, playing a vital role in the complex trade network of ancient Mesopotamia. This discovery not only provides a deeper understanding of ancient shipbuilding techniques but also offers insight into the economic and trade activities of one of the world's oldest civilizations. The Sumerian shipbuilding techniques are indeed fascinating. But the next discovery might surprise you even more. 11. Ancient surgical kit in Peru. In March 2022, a remarkable discovery was made in northern Peru when archaeologists found an ancient surgical kit dating back approximately 1 year in a tomb. The kit included needles, bronze knives, and various other tools, demonstrating the advanced medical skills of the region's ancient inhabitants. The craftsmanship of these bronze tools and their clear purpose for surgery highlights the sophisticated medical knowledge of the ancient culture. Even more surprising is that the owner of this kit was buried alongside valuable items like a gold mask and other rare artifacts, indicating that he was a person of high social status. This not only underscores the significant role this individual likely played as a doctor or surgeon, but also emphasizes the advanced medical practices developed in ancient Peru. This discovery is a testament to the incredible medical progress of ancient civilizations and provides further insight into their approach to healthcare and treatment. The final discovery may just change how we think about the ancient use of fire. 12. Evidence of controlled fire use in Israel. A groundbreaking discovery has altered our understanding of early human use of fire. At an archaeological site in Israel, scientists found evidence suggesting that fire was controlled and used as early as 800,000 years ago. By analyzing stone tools and ivory tusks, researchers discovered that these items had been exposed to extremely high temperatures, indicating that fire was used intentionally rather than by accident. This finding challenges the previous belief that only modern humans, Homo sapiens, could control fire for cooking or toolmaking. The evidence suggests that earlier hominin species, possibly our ancestors, had developed the skill of fire use at a much earlier stage in history, opening a new chapter in our understanding of human evolution. Not only does this discovery push back the timeline for controlled fire use, but it also highlights the intellectual and technical advancements of our ancestors in utilizing the environment for survival. The discoveries we've explored today show that, despite the many advances in science and archaeology, there are still countless mysteries from the past waiting to be solved. From forgotten artifacts lying beneath the sea to traces of vanished civilizations, these discoveries open new doors to a better understanding of human history. However, we must also remember that not every question has a clear answer, which only makes the journey of exploration even more exciting. Stay with us as we continue to uncover hidden mysteries. And who knows? One day, these unanswered questions might be solved. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next fascinating stories.